Hey guys, so I'll just give you another update on this Eddie Hearn, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Dillian White thing, and so Eddie has a few things to say. He's doubling down, guys. He's doubling down. Tyson Fury, yep, great stuff. The theatrics, yep. But you know, you got to keep it real. And his fanboys, not his fans, because there's a difference between supporters of any fighter. But then when it goes to the extremists in anything, in any situation, is not a good situation. Religious extremists, political extremists, you know. So it's to the nth degree. So the Fury fanboys are pissed off that they've realised that Fury was talking all this like, I want to fight Joshua and take back Usyk and get back those belts. So Eddie Hearn, as I said, doubled down. So do you want to hear what he's got to say? Stand by.
Just him laughing, then he's got his team laughing this morning. It's very, very cryptic, but it seems to be directed at you. And yeah.
I don't know, like ha. I don't know. Like, we're easy, honestly. Like, if we had the conversations about allowing Fury to fight for the undisputed title, we'll have those conversations. But he decided he didn't want to fight for the undisputed title. You know, I saw his post a week ago saying, "You let the Ukrainian take all your belts. Now I'm going to have to do it." Well, you're not, are you? Because you said you want to fight in between. Why do you need a fight in between? But he's entitled to do anything he wants, and I don't know what there is to laugh about, but we're easy. Dillian White's easy. Dillian White would have had that conversation, or was having that conversation, or more than happy to fight Tyson Fury. Rather fight Tyson Fury. Us, we'll have that conversation. More than happy to fight Alexander Usyk. Rather fight Alexander Usyk. But we've already done that. AJ stepped up to the plate to fight Alexander Usyk. No questions asked, mate. Not, need one in between, or whoa, hang on, I'll just do a few posts on Instagram pretending I want to fight him. And I spoke to Alex Krasik last night. They feel that Tyson Fury has bottled the fight against Usyk. You've seen a couple of posts from Alex this morning, you know. I don't know what to believe. I have no idea what's going on in Tyson Fury's mind, but let's just get on with it, as I said. And, you know, my conversations were with Alex, if all those talks are dead, let's just crack on. And he said, yeah, great. So one thing you have to remember about Anthony Joshua, he will fight anyone. He's proved that time and time again. No one wants to fight Alexander Usyk. I don't blame Tyson Fury. But AJ did it straight off the bat. Many people would have dropped that belt. Many people. And it looks like, and he's more than up for, fighting him again and having another go.
Confirm, like what you just heard of what Eddie Hearn said of Tyson Fury not wanting the Usyk fight, even though he said he did. Joshua's a coward if he steps aside, but you wanted him to step aside so you could fight Usyk. The possibility was given to you, like presented, then you said you didn't want to do it, but yet you're calling Joshua a coward and Dillian White a bum, and it's all fake, but great. I get it now. Tyson Fury, I see you. So anyway, I thought, let me have a look at Alexander Krasik, what he's got to say. I tried to find anything, and he seems to confirm what Eddie Hearn said. Stand by. A little bit cryptic, but stand by. See, yep. Alexander Krasik has got Fury in one. The fortune tellers told you about him being fraudulent, and this is what Alexander Krasik is saying, Usyk's manager, you know. And stand by for the, you know, Tyson Fury's witching hour. Always is the 11th hour. We've already heard it spoken about already at the 11th hour. Do you remember on the 11th hour he pulled out of Deontay Wilder before he got so-called COVID and was seen everywhere though with C19. But you know, so stand by because the purse bids 6 p.m. we'll know a little more. So I'm so tired. I've literally not gone to sleep properly and I've got to get some sleep. But yeah, this is what's happening. Stand by. Tyson Fury, you've been sussed. You didn't want to fight Usyk either. Don't blame you. Stand by.
Having got to a position where I think everyone was comfortable to move forward and just look at the longer form agreement with the finer details. Tyson Fury said, no, I want an interim, I don't want to fight Usyk. Straight away, I'd like an interim fight. And that was another thing that killed it, because we don't necessarily trust a lot of people to have a fight and then fight AJ after, unless it's concrete and papered and there's penalties. But what we're not allowing is an interim fight, then Usyk, then another one, 3 fights in a year. When did that happen? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, look, we were all willing to have the conversation, but now it looks like it's irrelevant.
That long form agreement seems like it's going to be Fury versus White and the rematch between Joshua and Usyk. When will these fights fall in? Would it be like April, May?
Yeah, I think the April 29th is the date that if we win the purse bid we have to do the fight by. So we have to do that fight by then. That's Fury against White. AJ I think will be a little bit later. I think that'll be in May. So I think you'll see Fury White in April, and then I think you'll see, I mean, if we win the bid, if Frank wins the bid, maybe he does.
How confident you win in the bid?
We're going to be very aggressive. Like, it'll be a major coup for us. But as I said earlier, it's not always easy being on the small end of the split. But it depends. I don't know Tyson's deal, what he's negotiating with Top Rank, etc. So there's a lot of work to be done today. So, you know, but...
Doctorious we are. He is Fury, Doctorious Tyson. Fury, he is Doctorious we are. He is. At this point, get your ass in the ring. You're gonna get brutalised by Dillian White. It's gonna be a hard fight. Whatever the outcome's the outcome. But yeah, I don't blame you trying to swerve old Dillian as well, because Dillian has said he's dropped you many a time. So we'll wait for an injury. We'll wait for C19 to get you again, or the first time round good and proper. And when you get it good and proper, you'd be pissed off that you lied about having it, because, you know, karma is a bitch. And like I say in my music, karma is a bitch, I mean, I tell no lie. Yeah, karma, she's horrible. Yeah, anyway. I'm gone. How you going, it's LadyChann? Nonetheless, come box with CHANN. Gyan! Karma's a bitch.